Okay, this video goes over question 5 of the quadratic functions assignment. Find the vertex form of the function, then find each of the following: intercepts, vertex, maximum or minimum, range. So I have a feeling that the x-intercepts may not come out real nice, so I'm going to go ahead and graph this. Doc for documents, 4 for insert, 1 for problem, 2 for a graph. Negative 3x squared minus 24x minus 46. So we have a downward facing parabola because we've got a negative in front of the x squared. I'm going to go get the x-intercepts. I'm going to use the trace feature, menu, trace, graph trace. So here's the y-intercept. And I'm going to trace till I get close to the x-axis. There's a 0, enter. So that's one x-intercept. Trace over to the other, 0. Zeros and x-intercepts are synonyms. So we've got negative 4.82 and negative 3.18. Okay, so we're ready to go with our intercepts after we find out the vertex form. So I'm going to write out s of x equals, first thing I'm going to do is factor out a negative 3. So negative 3 bracket x squared, then plus 8x, and then plus 46 thirds. So I do this as one step, so if I distribute the negative 3 back in, if I get back to where I was, I know I've done that factoring out correctly. And I believe I have. So now we're going to set this up. X squared plus 8x plus, leave a space, plus 46 thirds minus, leave a space, then close the bracket. I'm going to look at the linear term and half that coefficient, 8, so that's 4. I'm now going to square 4 and add it here. So to keep this equation balanced, I need to subtract out 16 over here. But I need a common denominator of thirds. So I'm going to say 16 over 1 times 1 in the form of 3 over 3 is 48 thirds. So minus 48 thirds. So completing the square means that I turn this into x plus that number all squared. And then 46 thirds minus 48 thirds is negative 2 thirds. So now I'm going to distribute this negative 3 back inside the bracket. Negative 3 times x plus 4 squared. Negative times negative is going to be a positive, so that's plus 2. So my vertex will be at negative 4, 2. And then we want this vertex form, so we'll go put that in. Negative 3, parenthesis, x plus 4, close the parenthesis, exponent squared, and I forgot the whole thing, so plus 4 squared plus 2 at the end. So plus 2. Check answer, good job. Select the correct choice below, and if necessary, fill in the answer to complete your choice. The y-intercept we can read off of the standard form of the function, negative 46, and then state the correct choice. We have 2 x-intercepts, and I'm going to half screen this so I can go read this off. Use a comma to separate answers as needed. Type an integer or decimal rounded to 2 decimal places as needed. So negative 4.82, comma, negative 3.18. Check that answer. Nice work. The vertex we already figured out is at negative 4, positive 2, so we're going to use the ordered pair template. Check answer. Excellent. The function has a maximum, and we want the y coordinate of the vertex, so that's going to be 2. Check answer. Fantastic. Then range is going to be parenthesis negative infinity, because we're facing down, messed up the parenthesis, negative infinity, then comma, and our top of our vertex, the y coordinate is 2, so it's up to 2, but with a square bracket, because we can get there. Good job. That concludes this video.